Good evening, class. Welcome to our next flip video, The Art of Creating a Bridge. This is Mr. Jones, and we are going to focus on some more aspects of our project. I know that in your other classes, you've been talking about what goes into making a bridge, whether it be in your math class where it's looking at the mathematical design of bridges, or your history class where you're looking at the kind of the historical impact a bridge may have. And also in physical education, you're looking at what type of shape the workers need to be in to build a bridge. But we're going to talk more about the design and the creative aspects of making a bridge. And as you know, we've been working on trying to meet with architects and talk to them, but we're also going to just kind of look at the basics tonight and how that impacts our project. We've talked a lot about Michelangelo and his impact in the Renaissance period. We're still going to kind of stay with that focus because that's where our inspiration is going to come from. But we're also going to talk about some of the basic elements of being creative and designing something like a bridge as an artist. All right. So those are just quick highlights of what I'm going to touch on tonight. But first off, we have artistic perception. So processing, analyzing, and responding to sensory information through the language and skills unique to visual arts. Students perceive and respond to works of art, objects in nature, events, and the environment. They also will use vocabulary and visual arts to express their observation. Develop perceptual skills and visual art vocabulary. I want you to identify and use the principles of design to discuss, analyze, and write about visual aspects in the environment and in works of Michelangelo. Include your own perspective. So write these things down in your journal, or you can even do sketches or other drawings or things that remind you of what these different aspects are. You can even visually describe the vocabulary that you're dealing with as you do this research. Describe the principles of design as used in works of Michelangelo and focus on how he influenced the world of art. Analyze art, elements, and principles of design. So continue to research and analyze the work of Michelangelo and write about his distinctive style and its contributions to the design. Take what you learn and use it as part of your design process for your bridge. So make sure you're documenting this in your journal. These are going to be critical things as you come up with your project and your final piece of work. Connections and applications. So design and create ideas for your bridge project. Create a work of art that communicates a style that represents a technique that Michelangelo used. So this is not going to be your final piece of art, but I want you to work on something that's really simple, whether it's a sketch or a quick model, something that's going to be able to be shown in class. And then some examples of Michelangelo's drawings. I want you to watch some of the videos I have set up on our Edmodo page and apply what you learned to your bridge design. So you'll find some really good, interesting short videos that kind of talk about how Michelangelo worked. And it actually even has samples of some of his artwork and his sketches. So finally, things to do. So you've got a couple of things that you need to work on that I already talked a little bit about, but also I want you to take a online quiz that's set up on our Edmodo site. It's going to be focused on the elements of art, and then also a work in your art journal and add in any type of ideas you may have, document things that you've learned or that you think will apply to your design and your bridge. So can't wait to see what you have for class, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. All right, take care. Have a good night.